Well, hello, my little buddies. So it's raining out, so if you can hear the rain, I'm sorry, but it can't really be fixed. And today's daily challenge was called Deflate ability, with only 2 of each tower, beat the rank, deflation rounds 45-75, with 1-4 upgrades. And the reason why it's 1-4 upgrades is for the abilities. No super monkeys, aces, darling guns, and you only get 12 towers max, which actually doesn't really matter too much, but I could see it actually mattering just a little bit. Was it kind of hard? Nah, not really hard, but I'm really not the best person to judge. I suck using abilities in the first place, so I tried to use the least amount of abilities possible. I think I did pretty good. I think I only used like 2 abilities in level 75, and I don't even know if I really needed them. But, yeah, let's go over the strategy really fast. I mean, there's really not that much going on. I think you guys understand that, so I'm probably going to speed this up pretty fast, just because as soon as you get your towers out, you're really not going to need to do a lot at all. I set it up for you guys completely fine. Level 63 you'll have no problem, level 75, 73, maybe those are the little bit difficult ones, but other than that, really no problems whatsoever. So let's get to going with the strategy. So I got it all set up here for you guys. I got 2 of the 1-3 ice towers, which I thought helped a bunch, and those are pretty important for the strategy. I got a 1-3 glue gunner, which is also very important because it helps out with the popping up anything below Moabs. Now I also have these 2 boomerang monkeys here, which are just kind of chilling. They just kind of help explode the balloons, which help make the ice shards pop out. And then I got the 2 Moab maulers. And the 2 Moab maulers, I have one of them as a Moab assassin, the other one just a Moab mauler. Keep those both on strong the entire time. I also have a spike factory, which is 1-4, and the spike factory actually helped out a bunch. You guys might not think it. You might just be like, the spike factory is completely useless. Why would you pay, what is it, $15,000 almost for that thing? Well, it was actually kind of helpful, and you might not seem like it, but it actually did help pop the Moabs, which was very important, because that's really the only problem with this is popping the Moabs. Popping the balloons, you got ice, you got glue, but how are you going to pop the Moabs? There's really not that much going on. You got 2 Moab maulers only. The wizards kind of suck versus Moabs. They're decent, but once you get to BFBs, and a lot of BFBs at that, it's kind of tough to pop them, even with their ability. So I figured I wouldn't go with the ability on this one. I was just going to go with 2 fire wizards, which are 1-3 wizards, and then I just made a random ninja. I think instead of that ninja, you should probably just upgrade your boomerang monkey to 1-3 instead of the 1-2 that I have, which I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I had enough money for a 1-3, I think. So that's pretty much the entire strategy. I have been playing Plants vs. Zombies the past few hours or so. I made quite a few videos. I'm not going to upload them all at once because I feel like if I upload them all at once, you guys will kind of get bored of them really, really fast. So I'd rather upload them kind of sequential, maybe 2 a day or so, until I beat the game, which should not take long at all. It seems like it's a pretty easy game. I don't know if it's going to get really, really hard in the end, but I think even if it does, I think I'll manage it pretty easy because I'm pretty good at strategy games in the first place. So that's really all I got. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Obviously, any suggestions, ideas, keep them coming. I always read everything you guys say. I don't always respond, but I do keep it in mind. So if I don't respond to you and say, that's a fantastic idea, it doesn't mean you're stupid or anything. I'm just not going to respond to every single comment because I do get quite a few. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully this helped you out. I didn't think it was that hard, so if you're having a really, really big problem with it, I don't really know what to tell you. I didn't think it was that ridiculously hard or anything like that. You just gotta get used to these 1-3 ice towers because most people are used to Arctic Wind, which I definitely like better. But once you get used to these 1-3 ice towers, they're actually pretty good. Just keep something that can pop the balloons right around them, the frozen balloons, which is the 1-3 boomerang, which pops pretty much everything. And so, thank you for watching. Have a really nice